on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Tonight we're checking out the last of the Treehouse beers I have to review, which makes me very, very sad. Um, but this is Eureka with Citra. This is Treehouse's kind of a take on a session beer, I'm imagining. 4.1% alcohol by volume, American Blonde Ale that's hopped with Citra. If you guys watch any of my videos, you know that I absolutely love Citra hops. It is my favorite hop. Really looking forward to this beer. But before we get started, I actually have to give a big shout out to Leo for sending this beer. Leo hooked me up with a bunch of Treehouse beers, and I really appreciate all the beers that you sent. But I also have to give a huge shout out to my buddy Ben, who went to Treehouse, and he sent me a Treehouse Tiku glass. And if that's not the fucking sexiest glass you've ever seen, I don't know what is. That is absolutely freaking amazing. People's generosity and the stuff that they do in this craft beer hobby never ceases to amaze me. So Ben, thank you so much for sending this. I mean, it's amazing. You can't get they don't chip these Tiku glasses. You can get regular tulip glasses, and I think you can get tumbler glasses and pint glasses, but they do not ship these. You have to go to the brewery to get these. So being in San Diego, obviously I have no chance of getting this unless I were to visit there, which I'm planning on doing next year, or if someone were to go and pick this up. So I am absolutely freaking over the moon stoked on this. So thank you so much, Ben, for sending that. So Eureka with Citra, 4.1% blonde hopped with Citra. Really looking forward to this. I'm big into session beers. I kind of have a problem with a lot of them. These guys will brew these beers that are low ABV, and they just hop the absolute shit out of them. And you have one of them, and your palate can't handle it anymore. It's so just overdone. There's so many of these session IPAs and pale ales and whatever kind of styles that they just hop, and you just have one, and you're like, you can't taste anything after that because they're just overcompensating for the low ABV of the beer. It's just, you try and find like that beer that you really like. So far for me, my favorite are Easy Jack from Firestone Walker and Ballast Point's Even Keel, two of the best session hoppy beers in my opinion. But yeah, always looking for the best session beer. I'm a golfer. Golf beers are crucial for me. So yeah, really looking forward to this one. Only other person I've seen do a review of this is DJ from DJ's BrewTube. If you've never checked out his videos, please do so. There are not a lot of people on this earth that are as enthusiastic about craft beer as DJ, and I absolutely love that guy's videos. So shout out to you, DJ. I remember him really liking this, so I'm really looking forward to it. So beer pours an awesome kind of like straw yellow color. Almost looks like a Hefeweizen in the glass. Super bright white head, about a finger of that with that semi-aggressive pour. Really tight bubbles around that glass, around the edge of the glass. Really small kind of soapy bubbles in the middle of it too, but completely opaque. As with all Treehouse beers, I guess they're not filtered. I don't know how they make all their beers look that awesome, but I cannot see the light through that. I couldn't see my finger on the other side of that glass. Just completely hazy, amazing looking beer in the glass. Especially this glass. Look how awesome that looks. I'm infatuated with this Tiku glass. So let's check out the aroma on this one. Looking forward to this. Like I said, Citra is one of my favorite hops. So yeah, wow. Jeez, Citra is just freaking amazing. If you guys have never had a Citra hop beer, it is just tropical fruit like crazy. Oranges, peaches, pineapples. A little bit of mango in there. For 4% or 4.1% or whatever this beer is, you wouldn't think they'd be able to get that great of an aroma on it, but this smells absolutely amazing. Just tons and tons of tropical fruit. Like I said, pineapples, oranges, mangoes. A little bit of grapefruit in there. There's a sweet note like peaches. There's something else underneath all that. It's something else that's sweet, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's interesting. But yeah, this is one of the better smelling session beers that I've smelled. It's not like overdone and just crazy over the top. It smells great. It smells like a Treehouse beer, just kind of kick down a notch. Yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. Leo, thank you, sir. Ben, thank you. Cheers. Yeah, that's that's so good. Wow, for a low ABV beer, that's crazy good. That Citra is definitely there. Right up front, oranges, tangerines, mango. Nice bitterness middle of the mouth, but it just absolutely falls off your palate. Nice mouthfeel to this one too for being such a low ABV beer. It's not like on the level of like Julius and Hayes, and definitely nowhere near green, but this does not taste thin at all for 4%. Yeah, that bitterness, there's just like this little pop of bitterness middle of the mouth, and then it kind of finishes sweet, and then it just absolutely falls off your palate. I mean, this is kind of the epitome of a session beer. It's gone as soon as you swallow it, and you just kind of want to come back to sip on it some more. That's pretty crazy that they were able to hop that with the Citra to make it taste that good for that low of an ABV beer, especially being a blonde. It just, I mean, this is, if you were to look up hoppy blonde in in the dictionary, this beer would be right there. This is a crazy easy drinking, obviously for 4%, amazing tasting session beer. You're not going to get any palate fatigue with this because it's not like crazy over the top hoppy where you're like trying to scrape your tongue because it's just like, this is way too much. Like a lot. If you guys have ever had like Go-To from Stone, that's good for like half of a beer, but by the end of that, you're like, holy shit, I'm over this. It's just like an assault on your tongue with the hops that they use because they're just trying to overcompensate for the low ABV of the beer. This is so easy drinking. Amazing stuff. I would say this is better. I mean, yeah, because the Citra that's in there, for me, this is better than Easy Jack. This is better than Ballast Point's Even Keel. Both of those are really good. But if you want like a beer to sit out in the summertime in the heat that you can just drink one after another and not worry about getting absolutely hammered, Eureka with Citra is the beer for you. This is awesome. awesome stuff. I love it too. The low ABV beers like this. I was talking to a buddy about that a couple days ago. Like these crazy high ABV beers, like you'll drink even if you split a bomber with somebody, like you drink that and you're like, fuck, I'm hammered. Like it's, sometimes you just want to kick back with like a mellow beer and just enjoy the evening. This is absolutely perfect for that. Awesome stuff from Treehouse. As far as a grade goes, in the style, this is my favorite. I mean, it's easy. My favorite session beer. I'm gonna go 95 on this one. Solid A. If you can get your hands on this, if you're close to Treehouse and they brew this, absolutely pick up whatever the limit is and just sit out on your front porch on a warm summer night and just drink these over and over. Highest of recommendations for me for a session beer. So amazing stuff. Leo, thanks so much for sending this. Ben, thank you so much for sending this. I absolutely love this glass. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Check out DJ's channel. He reviewed this too. It was a couple months ago, I think now, but I remember him liking this. I'm gonna actually go back and watch his video to kind of compare how I felt about it to what he said. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this one up. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.